And we are live. Good evening, everyone. Welcome into a Shade Live. I know this is kind of impromptu, but figured why not celebrate this early review that I'm going to be bringing out to show you all this evening. Hope everybody is off to a good week. If you are just joining and are new to the channel today, be sure to hit that subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up, everyone in here, if you haven't already. Also, be sure to check out that join button if you guys are interested in becoming members at any point in time. But tonight, we are just going to be revving up here for a video that I wasn't expecting to do, but I got a package a few weeks ago from Pharrell and the Adidas team, and I am so excited for you all to see this shoe. It is incredible. And it is a completely unreleased new silhouette called the Sichona. So hopefully you guys can ask me all the questions that you may have on this new shoe that's coming out. I mean, it's pretty crazy looking in person. I'm staring at it right now. And for all of you late nighters out there, we may have a second video on the tail lights. We'll see how I feel, if I can hang with you all till the early hours of the evening, as most people call it, the witching hours. See who's jumping in here this evening. What's good? Lavish Live, Orion, Sean Rabose, and Lord Blackwood in the house. Good to see you all in here this lovely evening. What's up, Domu Rider? Seeing Kai in here, and Alicia, Busted the Kid, Elliot, Highness. Welcome to the channel, Highness. Welcome, welcome. And we got El Guapo. Appreciate that. I tried to put together some nice summary looks for you all to see, since I have to savor up every week that we have left. I mean, summer is like just coming to a quick end, it feels like, and I feel like I need to go and travel. Team Godzilla, says Kai. What is good? Rudy in the house. What's up, Thomas? Good to see you all in here. We are just getting warmed up before we head into this fully edited and styled video that I have on the new Sichonas with Pharrell on the Human Maids. I'm so excited for you all to see this video. I was hopefully wanting to put this up earlier, but unfortunately I've been so backed up with so many sneakers, and I'm getting revved up for SneakerCon next week. So anyone who is going to be at SneakerCon next week, let me know. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you out in San Jose. I know it says San Francisco, but it looks like we are going to be in San Jose. Miami in the house. All right. Yeah, smash that like, everybody who is just hopping in here. Again, we are just prepping, and I'm going to bring out just actually the sneaker just to kind of give you guys a little sneak peek of this. And definitely is quite similar to the shoe that I may be doing an unboxing as well after. So I was able to cop the tail lights on Yeezy Day. For those of you who don't know or who were not with me on Yeezy Day, this is one of my top pickups of the day. So I may or may not be putting a video out late this evening. But this is actually pretty similar. I will say, in comparison to the 350 silhouette and the Sichonas, the prime knit on this is actually a little different. I feel like this is more flexible and easier on the toes. I do feel like the prime knit on the Yeezy 350 silhouette a little bit harder to break in. This one just doesn't make my feet for some reason feel like they're as claustrophobic as this one does. But for those of you who probably have seen leaked images, you probably saw this in green, and I know Pharrell was rocking this. Little Uzi Vert was rocking these in the Friends and Family colorway. I'm excited though to have this in this really like bold royal blue colorway. My birthday's coming up in September, and sapphire is actually my birthstone, so I feel like this matches my birthstone kind of. The blue ones look like water shoes. I could see that. This is definitely, kind of a booty like fit. It's very tight to the feet. But they're extremely comfortable. Extremely comfortable. Actually, you know what? Yes, those give me 450 vibes as well. Lord Blackwood. I totally didn't even think about that. Actually, I would say that the material is closer to the 450 than on the 350s. The 450 permanent is a little bit rougher on the touch. This is actually smooth. It's still not as malleable as the Sichonas, but this is a little bit, more malleable again than the permanent on the 350s, which is interesting. Well, these make for a good. So this is based off of a basketball shoe for lifestyle use. I think that this is definitely a good walking all day type of shoe, just because the midsole is completely filled with Boost, which makes this super comfortable. I feel like, again, this is just a nice silhouette if you're somebody like me who walks everywhere in New York City, and I'm running from place to place and my feet are always getting tired for some reason, but definitely think that these would be a great shoe for that. I'm not so sure about running in these and the stability on these. I think that you may need something with a little bit more structure to it, but I do think these are great walking kind of all over the city in, especially if you're going to be on your feet all day. I think these are just a great option. I did pick up a sneaker today, actually. I won a raffle, everyone. I can't believe I won this raffle, to be honest with you. I was pretty shocked when I actually found out about it. Could anybody guess what I actually got today? Anyone? Any guessers out there? Can't wait for the earth tone color on these. Yeah, the earth tone 101 podcast, I feel like will be great. Yes, I do have a long stride, Domi Rider. I got long legs, so definitely a long stride. All right. Definitely a fan of the colorway. You think the solid blue is a mistake, but you like the silhouette. Lord Blackwood, I feel like you would love these. Definitely a bright color. I feel like it's great for the summertime, but it is such a comfy shoe. I did a video on the Par already, so this is not the Para Dunk. This is a Dunk, though. Not an SB, but these are the camos. So I want to give you all a sneak peek of the raffle that I just picked up today. Let me know your thoughts on this, what everyone thinks about these. I think they look pretty sick, actually. I am a fan of green, so I feel like this is going to go very well with my olive pants or even khaki pants. The great part about these is that they basically mix different types of khaki colorways on here. The leather is actually really nice. Let me see if I can just show everybody up close what the leather looks like on these. I mean, it's pretty solid. I was pretty shocked at how high quality the leather looks on the camo, and the coloring scheme that they used on these ones, not so bad. My sneaker collection has reached an immaculate status, running out of space for sure. The wall looks pretty barren, actually, in comparison to the floors and the closets and all of my other walls that have stacks and stacks of shoes on them. Yeah, this is going to be a fun one to style. I'm hopefully going to be able to get this out to you guys this week. I'm definitely going to be prepping for sneaker con, so definitely let me know what sneakers you all think I should actually be rocking at sneaker con next week. Haven't decided quite yet. I'm probably going to pack like 15 shoes and no clothes, just because that's all I'm going to have room for. But definitely trying to figure out which ones I am looking to take with me. We also have these blazers that I'm going to be doing some styling on, and I actually copped the British khaki as well, so you'll be able to see me style those ones also. I actually saw somebody rocking these on the street the other day, and I realized how difficult it is to see that secondary swoosh mark. It's a little hard. Take the vapor waffle? Which vapor waffle should I take? They kind of look like the New York versus New York Dunks. I agree. Actually, I do feel like these do kind of have some similarities to the New York versus New York Dunk. I'm pretty excited for the New York versus New York Dunks. I'm going to be putting a behind the scenes for those of you who missed out, but I'll have a BTS on that because I shot for Jimmy Jazz for the New York versus New York. Gave a little history on it, but I do actually really like these dunks. I wasn't so sure via the pictures, but I'm not so particular against these. Domu Ryder has no room for visitors. Literally, my place is a shoebox. I can't really have visitors at a certain point in time. I feel like people are starting to make fun of me because my place smells like a shoebox completely. Literally, space is an issue if you live in a city like New York. It is definitely very limited, especially closet space is even smaller than what I've always been used to. So it's been, me trying to be very savvy with all of the nooks and crannies of my place just because I'm pretty much using every wall in my apartment, to be honest with you. Love the basketball on the back of the shoe. This is actually, I didn't even realize, look at how high quality that Nike is on the back and the embroidered. That must have been pretty hard to actually like sew that on top of the leather, I feel like, but pretty high quality. Pretty impressed with that. Half size up for the Pharrells. I would not say to size up. I actually sized down on the Pharrells. And I still have extra space in the front. I don't know what it is with me and Adidas, but I typically am a size 7 in a majority of their silhouettes. I actually size half a size down. In Nikes, I am true to size. I'm a 7.5. But honestly, for some reason, I've got some extra space in the toe box. These don't push your feet up as much as the 350s do. I do have high arch narrow feet, so that also kind of gives me a little bit more space to work with when it's a shoe that's like this one. If you do have wider feet though, and you are on the flatter side, I would say stick true to size, but I definitely would not recommend sizing half a size up. I would say you're okay to stick true to size. For me, I was great with sizing down. I think my regular 7.5 size actually would have been a bit too big on this. Also, look at that, Lord Blackwood. You always size down on the Pharrells too. So it's not just me. I'm going to bring that up here just because I don't really have a ton of Pharrell sneakers. So I was recommended to actually go half a size down. So that's pretty much what I trusted them with sending me. And I feel like these actually fit me perfectly. So definitely do not size up on the Pharrells. They're going to be way too big for you. I think going true to size or half a size down. Half a size down is what I would recommend if you have a similar foot shape to mine, but definitely don't go up. Are the laces functional? They look long for a sock shoe. Definitely long. I definitely don't think Lord Blackwood, they're, that's definitely a lot of extra laces on there. Let's actually look at these ones just because it hasn't been tied. So comes with a yellow pair as well. And, definitely some extra lacing going on there. So you're going to have to be pretty savvy with where you put the extra laces, but they are pretty long for, a sock kind of lined shoe. Daniel Martin, welcome in. Good to see you in here as always. Thanks, El Guapo. Appreciate that comment. Super nice. Sage two boxes go tumbling everywhere. She goes into another room. Daniel Martin, how do you know this? I literally injured myself actually to everybody. Let me just show you. Do you see this mark? Yeah, that was just a bad little mishap with some shoe boxes and stuff. I got taken out, so I've been wounded. I actually have a little wound from things falling on me. Story of my life. When you've got too many things stacked up, I guess they all do come falling down once in a while. But Definitely gonna remember this. Hopefully, it doesn't leave a scar. It looks like it's just kind of like a slight bruise of some kind. You have some of the Pharrell ASU tennis shoes, and they fit long. Yeah, Lord Blackwood, I have to agree with you. I was honestly just kind of putting this next to my 350s to see the length of it, and I nailed on the dot with the 7. I feel like this is exactly my size. And, the toe box area compared to the 350, at least, like, I feel like I definitely have a little bit more room because the prime knit is just so much more malleable. It's easy to work with, so I don't feel as congested in these shoes. Shoebox war stories. Yeah, literally. I got taken out by some boxes today and the corner of my closet wall. So they all attacked me. It's just messed up to be attacked by, your wall and sneaker boxes. We got about 4 minutes and 30 seconds left, everyone who's just jumping in here. We're just warming up before we hop into the full unboxing and review on the new Pharrell sneakers. I'm obsessed with these. Super comfortable. Excited for you to see how I styled these. And obviously, if you have any questions for me right now about these shoes, feel free to ask away. Fumble Rooski, right? Picked up the dash greens, so you'd be able to get away with it. Okay, nice. What's up, Azrael? Good to see you in here. Am I more into Nike or Adidas? I think it just kind of depends, J Rock. I love them both for different reasons. Definitely loving my 450s, my slides this summer, my foam runners. I mean, but I also love a lot of my OG Nike silhouettes that I have in the collection too. It's just kind of a hard comparison. They come in any colorways. The blue is legit though. Daniel, they're definitely. I've seen pictures of the green leaked, but that looks like it's friends and family. This is hopefully going to be released at some point before the end of the year, but Adidas and Pharrell have not actually said an exact date that these will be announced to be released. So, gonna have to wait and hear on that. Does it come in purple? Orion, these would actually look really, really cool in purple. I could see this like being, it depends on the purple, but I could see this actually being a really fresh looking color if it was a nice color in purple, a nice purple shade. Heather gray shorts plus blue hoodie is how I style mine. Nice, Freddie Bell. I can see that. That's a great combination for sure. Random, but did you hear about Roscoe's fear of mozzarella sticks? I am obsessed with mozzarella sticks. I did not hear about that. How do you have a fear of mozzarella sticks? They're so delicious and perfectly fried. Oh, I absolutely love mozzarella sticks. Willie Steen. I think that these are some of the most comfortable shoes I've ever owned. This has so much boost cushioning in the midsole. Literally walked around these all day today, and my feet are not in pain, which is shocking because I usually have pain in my feet after I've been running around the city for, more than like 10 hours or so. Running around literally all day today, but definitely very cushiony. They released them on accident a month ago at a few websites. Really? So you got a pair, Freddie? What websites did they accidentally release on? I didn't hear about that. Oh, Lord Blackwood, Roscoe had a choking experience with mozzarella sticks? What in the world? So now he's afraid he's going to choke on them again? Has not realized he's grown up? He can chew on a lot larger things, it sounds like. Definitely can handle a mozzarella stick for sure. I guess I had a fear of Tootsie Rolls for a little bit because I was like choking on a Tootsie Roll and I actually sneezed it out. It was the most painful experience I think I've ever gone through. What's up, Gutterland? What's up, everybody who's just jumping in right now? Be sure to hit that thumbs up on this video. We are about to head into our fully styled and unboxing and review on the Sichonas, and it's a beautiful colorway. It's definitely, an acquired taste. It's a bright pop of color, but I think it's great for the summertime. So you'll definitely have to let me know if I've changed your opinions on whether or not you like this colorway based off of the way I styled it here shortly. Up the store in another, you forgot the name. I did not know that they accidentally leaked these, but that's pretty cool. How tall am I? I'm 5'10", Domi Rider. So everybody just stick around. We are all going to be beamed up here shortly to the video. I will be chatting with you again on the keys. Hit that like if you guys want to see this video tonight on the tail lights. Hit the like now, and I will think about posting this later in the evening. So definitely stay awake with me, everybody. You know you want to. All right, everybody. 1 minute. Thanks again for tuning into this live. We are going to head on over there. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already or you're new to the channel. And I'll chat with you all on the keys here. We're just about to be beamed up together here momentarily. See you all over there.